Well, we are live. Well, hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ. Quarantining in Corona, show number 229. 229. Hello, Sarah. How are you, Sarah? How are you, Sarah's mom? She said hello, hi, too. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome to the Live with NAZ. Quarantining still in Corona. Becky Ottenberry, how are you? Hope you are warmer than yesterday. Louisiana is still freezing. Sarah, come on, everyone. Yes, come on. Alan Goodwin, how are you, my beloved friend? Yes, yes, 229. Luke from Arkansas is back, quarantining due to 19 inches of snow. Oh, that's right. You guys got it too. Oh, Lord, it used to be just Matthew Dirks who's bragging about the snow, and look at that. Rita in Utah, I don't know. You've had snow all the time. Hello, Rita. Hello, Luke. Hello, everyone. 19 degrees tonight. Evacuation weather for me. Wow.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay, wait.
What?
Why would we evacuate? Because then we'd be colder.
We'll move like birds. We'll move south to Hawaii.
Migrating.
Migrating. Not immigrating. We already did that. Hello, Naz from War. I was just saying Matthew Dirks is bragging about his snow, and now he's like warm 18 degrees. Brag, brag, brag. That's funny. That's funny. 2 plus 2 is 9. That's Becky Voth, who's on Common Core, Seattle, um, Washington State math. Oh, Amy here. Hello from Highland, California. It's my 7th anniversary of my gastric bypass surgery. Congratulations on Zoom with my support group. Praise God. That is awesome. Tell them we said hello. Congratulations for 7 years. If I would go and eat a cake and celebrate. Or that's not allowed. Well, if you eat it slowly, that would work. That's just how my mom. Good to be with you guys. You know what? Me and Becky Ottenberry were checking on Pastor David yesterday, and he sent me an email with or what do you call it? A message on Messenger, and it's really he is working so hard because a lot of his parish people were without electricity and without other stuff. So we're praying for you, Pastor David in Texas. Look, none of you Northerners better make fun of us Southerners for how we act when it snows. It is rare, just like a team from the North winning college football national title. That's right. Okay, here we go. Luke, how is your new job? I hope you like the new job. You're starting your own business. All right, let's see who else is joining us. I got a new job at Amazon. All right. I thought you said you didn't pass the test. I got a new job at Amazon in San Bernardino on Cajon. On Cajon. Awesome. Congratulations. You probably took Bobby's job. No, Bobby's at a different place. Hello. I see you all have been hit very hard. Yes. All right. We're praying for you guys, all of you. Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas. Praying the power comes back. And for those who have deep freeze going on. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, we finally have power and water. Yes. Sophia's here from Toledo, Ohio. She is used to the snow. So, how are you, Sophia? Welcome. It's going well, slow due to weather, but we will make it. Praise God. Where's Michael Ramirez? He's coming soon. All right. All righty. Welcome, 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 people. You start on March 4th. Congratulations, Amy. Amy's going to work for Amazon. Amy's going to have to walk 25,000 steps every day. Amy's going to be so skinny, and she's going to go, why did I even do that gastric surgery? This weather have shown Arkansas you better not drive if you have low-sitting car or truck or two-wheel drive. That's right. You know, my first experience in the U.S. was living in Toledo, Ohio, and then in Ohio. So I got used to driving in the snow. Oh, I had my accidents and my slipping off the road, but I learned it. But now being in California for 30 some years, I think I'm not gonna drive in the snow again. All right, let's see who else is with us. Rita, where's Waldo? Okay, you know what? Here's my thought. Well, I gotta say, tomorrow I have a show. You know what that means? I will not be with you guys tomorrow night because I have a show in Anaheim Hills for a school, homeschool group gathering for parents, not kids. I don't do kids. So, so I'm thinking, talking about homeschools. I have 4x4 F140. I pulled 8 vehicles out of the ditch in a 1 mile area yesterday. God bless you. That's very kind of you. We don't get much snow in my area either, and some people don't know how to slow down when driving. It's almost gone now, though. Okay, yes, you're right. I've driven in Seattle. But the problem is black ice. Snow is fine, black ice. Nez, I'm glued to the screen. I'm glad you are. Let's see. This is my thinking. If you're a parent, you know how difficult is it to find the right lunch to give your kids. These were the days where I really wanted to homeschool the kids. It's so difficult because you start the new year, you get them the lunchbox, you get them the stuff, you start putting the healthy stuff, but they don't want the healthy stuff. They want the junk food. So it's like after the second day, I'm like, we should just homeschool the kids. Hey kids, no picnic. I'm not preparing any more food to put in a Ziploc. That's it. Ziplocs. That's all I was using. Ziplocs. Everything is in a Ziploc. Then you open the lunchbox and you check what was left from the day before. When they come home, I open the lunchbox. I look at it. If the apples are still there, couple days in a row, you know what that means? No more apples. The stuff that's gone, that's when I keep doing it. I'm going to keep putting that stuff in their lunchbox. And then they have the Spider-Man lunchbox. It's like it's always a superhero on these lunchboxes.
Not necessarily. Some of them are just plain.
Some of them are plain, but most of lunchboxes has superhero. Who will never eat that junk food inside that lunchbox. Why don't people put like Martin Luther King Jr. or Neil Armstrong on a lunchbox?
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful? Why?
Cause
It's your hero. You put your own hero.
okay, but you put like a very good person on your lunchbox and you eat what's inside of them.
No, you're yeah. If you're proud of someone, you put them on your lunchbox. They should make lunchboxes. You put your own picture on it. Or some people like always say, who I would put on my lunchbox? I don't know. I'll put Guy Fieri or Gordon Ramsay, because it's a lunchbox. It has something to do with food. Because superheroes are not gonna eat, and so they want so you try to do healthy stuff. I put potato chips, but after cramming everything in the lunchbox, she has to eat the chips with a spoon. That's how crammed it is. Salad, no, they don't want salad because it gets hot in there. Bananas gets brown by the time they get the first period. Cereal needs milk. I go, why don't you buy milk from the school? I don't want to stand in line. Well, yeah, but when you stand in line, they have a menu at the end of the line. I don't have a menu. I have to create and try to guess what you want to eat. Give me a menu. Give me some option. No, Dad, surprise me. I did. I put crumbled newspapers in her lunchbox. How about that for a surprise? All right. I think, they do it deliberately. So the minute they were 15, that's my thinking. Kids are always making it hard for you. They always say, I don't like this. I don't eat this. So when they turn 15, you go get them their driving permit. Because you can't wait. I couldn't wait for my kids to drive so they can, at lunch, get out of the school and go find their own food. I don't have to do lunches, you know? And what? But I grew up in Kuwait. Our lunches were different. My mom put actual cooking from the night before into my lunch. So you get to, and they didn't have microwaves at our school back then. So you open the lunchbox and there's like this pork and with like a thick half-inch of grease on it, and and I grew up in Kuwait. I went to school in Kuwait. That's a Muslim kosher country, and my mom putting pork in my thing. I have to hide. I have to hide and eat my lunch because I could get arrested for eating my lunch in the school. And then there's always people from all other countries. So, at lunchtime in the cafeteria, people open the lunchbox. It's like all this horrible aroma from all over the place. I'm like, we're playing the game, Name That Smell. Let's see. This could be for 200. Anchovy with mustard for 200. I don't know. But this is a lunchbox question today. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Corey Cordes is back. How are you? Teresa's here. Alrighty. Homeschooling is not for the faint of heart. That's right. Just got off work at the radio station. Oh, Brent, you're working at the radio station. And all right, welcome, welcome. Are you? Well, you're caller number 7. Welcome. Jessica's here. Let's see. What's up? Can't be long tonight. Headed to Denver tonight to fly to California tomorrow. You're awesome. Well, I have a show tomorrow. I won't see you, but let me know what you want. Jessica Avila. It is just me, or did the entire country get some kind of storm? Just you know, the whole country. Well, not us. California, we don't get. We're on different weather. If you watch our newscasters in the weather, it seems like, that's meteorologist on California news station. It looks like we're bragging. Oh, yeah, there's a big storm in Dallas right now, and there's no electricity, and all right. But here in California, it's 70 degrees and sunny. Sorry. I don't know. Or okay. I think we have the same weather, so those meteorologists have to be creative and be entertaining because it's the same thing. Okay, it's gonna be 75 degrees today. We'll see you in 6 months. Oh yeah, there's a fire somewhere. That's why. See you in 6 months. That's what it should be. Just all right. Let's see. We love you too, Jessica Avila. How are you? How are you? Corey Cordon, my mom made us make our own lunches. Oh, that's not fair. That's child labor right there. Hello, Teresa. If I put scripture on my lunchbox in case anyone tried to fight me, I could slap them upside the head with the word of God. That's funny. We also had to do the dishes right after. Oh, that's not right. Pat and Becky. That's not nice. Zoom. Smelly lunches there, yes. Brian O'Neill is retiring next month on KSN. Oh, I love that man. I'm going to call him. I hope. Thank you. Thank you, David. In junior high, I was the second shortest male in my grade and decided I wanted to be like Jesus and turn the other cheek. But all that did was get me beat up every day. It got so bad that the principal offered me a job working in the cafeteria so I wouldn't have to go to the nurse's station a couple times a week. The nurse would have been in my lunchbox. The nurse would have been in my lunchbox. Tonight's forecast, dark turning into wildly scattered light in the morning. That's right. Luke sounds like a Bible beater. Today's high will be 75. Currently, it is 83. Right. Wow. Okay, let's see. My mom said it just taught us responsibility. Okay. Eat responsibly, Sarah. That's one. All right. Yesterday I asked you the question, give me a new name for a glue. And guess what? You know what's going on in my house? The workers, the ones that's changing the floor, the contractor just left about 15 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago. So I didn't have a chance to get all the glue answers, but here's the ones I got. In no order. Some of them are funnier than the others, but this is the order. This is where I have them. Stuck on you. Icky sticky. Monkey glue. Oh, now we're talking new name for glues. Remember that lady, the teacher that put Gorilla Glue in her hair? And she made it viral, but she had to have a surgery to fix it. Stuck on fingers glue. Stick by your man glue. Will hurt when you try to remove glue. Stuck up glue. Quick fix. Let's stick together. Let's stick together. Permanent. Keep away from skin glue. I'm quite attached to you glue. And the last one I got is I can't believe this isn't shampoo. All right. For you, the funny guys from yesterday, funny people, I am sorry the time escaped me because I was working with the contractor downstairs. So here we are. Okay, let's see. Drum roll. Here's the first question for the night. Okay, where is it? Okay, if you have to go back to school Whose picture will you have on your lunchbox or backpack? If you have to go back to school, whose picture will you have on your lunchbox or backpack? Will you have on your lunchbox or backpack? Okay, this is it, and pin it. Let's see. You guys already have funny answer. How do you glue a broken heart? The Bee Gees. How can you mend the blue? Okay, I also like one that was Bond, James Bond. That's right. I didn't get to those. Trump. You'll have Trump's picture on your lunchbox. That's good. The nurse, of course, for Pastor David. Let's see. Glue for Sarah. She'll have a picture. Christopher Walken. See, that's right. We didn't have those options. It was just either Disney princesses or Disney characters or superheroes. Chuck Norris. That's right. My teacher, brown nose. Good one, Rita. That's funny. That's funny. And you have 3 or 4 lunch boxes for each, trip. Nancy Matriota, my mom. That's good. Luke Mer, Joe Dirt. For I send you, Nazareth, a photo of old school Gorilla Glue. Oh, okay. I'd be lucky to have a lunchbox. Oh, Joe Dirt. Mickey, because he'll eat anything. Horses. Oh, Tally. You probably would have
Probably have like a
you,
picture of Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah.
Oh, you historian, you.
I'm not a historian.
Chips show. Oh, you guys. Do you guys know the other guy from Chips? You know, what's his name? The Estrada and the other guy, the blonde guy. He was my neighbor till last year. He was my neighbor. He lived like 3 houses down. And then his son got hit by a car and died at age 21. We felt so bad. And kind of invited their mom to a show, comedy show, at one of my concerts after and talked to her. All right. Sarah would have NAZ. Thank you so much. That's the kind of food. You'll have like a lot of hummus in there. Samuel L. Jackson, just staring at everyone. Yeah. A bottle of sanitizer for Teresa. Is it time? Oh, we missed it. Time to sanitize, people, and share. Sanitize and share this show. I promise I will not push any off buttons today. And I'm not taking a beauty break today because tomorrow we're going to be off again. Because you guys prayed for work, and that's awesome. So I'm getting work. And it's so happy that we're still keeping, because we were going to stop the show because of the remodeling, changing the floors. But we were able, that the contractor was so kind. I said, listen, I want you to finish the studio first here, and then I want you to work on other stuff and stop at 7 o'clock. And he's been doing great. So that's what happened. Let's see. A bottle of sanitizer. Fine, Tally. I'll put George Washington in my lunchbox. How about that?
We'll be friends.
You'll be friends. John and Pouch. Michael Ramirez would probably have Fern on his lunchbox, right? A masked emoji. A picture of a brown lunch bag. Hand off the red button, Ned. I know. Chips. John and Punch. Whitney Houston. Oh, I loved Whitney Houston. The before and after Oprah, one in each side, depending on if my mother packed me healthy, did, or junk food. The before and after Oprah, one in each side, depending on if my mother packed me. That is so funny. That is funny, Pastor David. That is hilarious. A random politician, so I'd know I wasn't getting what I was promised. John Adams for
Jonathan sucks.
John Adams sucks. Why?
He was mean.
He was mean to Hamilton.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew. Well,
Also was like
Well, it's my lunchbox, and I put whoever I want on it. It's a free nation. He voted for John Adams. What's wrong with that? The Cookie
You
Monster.
didn't vote for John Adams.
Why? Matthew's older than you think. No, I'm just
No.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so you don't like Matthew because John Adams. You don't like John Adams
No.
because you're a big Hamilton fan.
Yes.
The- Pluto, because Pluto is still a planet to me. Yes. Cookie Monster, a picture of a Twinkie. I can dream, can I? You sure can. Jack is here. How are you? Thank you, thank you. John Quincy Adams. How about that?
That's his son.
That's his son. I got a historian running the show for me tonight.
You know, John Adams named his son's like middle name after Quincy, Massachusetts, because he went there so much.
Oh, he named his son, John Adams named his son middle name Quincy because in Massachusetts because he liked to go there. All right. And my parents called me Nazareth. Hey, named after a place. A chocolate cake. George Washington, so I could toss it into the river and still win the war. You are on tonight, Luke. That is funny. Larry the cucumber. My dad. Yes, that's Larry. I met them. Larry and Bob. We were doing a festival. I got to meet them. Same guys. I met, I handed an award to one of the guys from, founders of VeggieTales in Nashville at GMA. At the GMA, I handed him an award. So it's a sad story what happened to them. I was just about to say, can it be a Twinkie? Yes, it can. A 3D $100 bill. That would be fun. They will steal your lunchbox. George Washington and Lincoln, because that's the only way anyone might see them in school after they're canceled. Nowadays, yeah. If you have kids. James Garfield, not the cat. I clear lunchbox so that I know a clear lunchbox. No one would try to steal my lunch. It's not that great anyway. Right? They can see through it. A mouse trap. Remember, people used to steal my lunch, so I used to put Tabasco sauce in it and then find out who did it. Alrighty. Sorry, autocorrect. It's not my friend tonight. A mouse trap is correctly done. A chocolate cake. That works.
That'd actually be kind of cool, like a round, like small cylinder that's shaped like a chocolate cake.
Oh,
With
yeah.
like a zipper and
Oh,
stuff.
that's cool. A lunchbox or a cylinder. And actually, a picture looks like a chocolate cake. And you put a chocolate cake in it. Target of the bully who eats my lunch. Right. But Mr. Bean. Oh, I love Mr. Bean. Nicholas Cage, after we eat, we're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. A convincing picture of my cat eating the mouse she caught. Delilah is catching mice now, or rats. Rats.
Like full on.
Yeah, she thinks she's a cat someday. Then she thinks she's a goat, so she eats grass all the time. And then she thinks she's what else do you think? John Wayne, yes. The knights who say knee so that no one shall pass. That's fun. All right, what would you put in your lunch bag? What picture? I told you guys I would put Guy Fieri or Gordon Ramsay, or even Martha Stewart for that reason. Someone who knows about food. The rooster, right. All right, let's change the question on you. Well, this question came in a while ago from Rossetti, and eating grass is Pepto-Bismol for dogs, right? Uh, anyway, Rossetti sent me this question, and a while ago, but since I'm doing a homeschool tomorrow, I thought I'd bring it. Said, if you're doing a homeschool at your home, if you are, if you have kids and you're doing homeschool, what will your school name be and what the mascot would be? Let me write this down. So, uh, if you are homeschooling, what would the name of your school be? And or what? And or and what mascot? Okay, how about this? English is a second language. My way or the highway? Homeschool dropout. That should be the name. Let's see. Uh, Nancy Pelosi, because of you invade my lunchbox, you're going away for life. Carmen Teresa would. Oh, James Spatula. My old self on being fat and a new photo of me being skinny. That's awesome. Homeschool dropouts. That would be the name of Sarah's school. My way or the highway for Becky. If you are homeschooling, what would be the name? Housebroken, the Pansy Pansies, Sun Devils. My mom said slow schooling and a sloth for the mascot. IT geeks. Stop fighting in the car or you're walking. Homely. Pinto bean. Numa. What is it? I can't read it. Navajo. Numa. Pinto bean. Okay. You're writing in Greek, Pastor. Fish because they go in schools. That's right. Have you ever seen a homeschooled fish?
No.
A school of fish, but they're homeschooled? If they're in the ocean, they're in public school, right? If they're in an aquarium, that's homeschool. Right? No? Poor Tally. Let's see. Fish um, able to do chores and a dishwasher as a mascot. Pranks homeschool here in the house. Jesus is back school. Oh, good night, Luke. Take care, brother. Hope stay safe and stay. Don't slid and help other people. You're helping people. Thank you. Good night, brother. All right. Let's see. The outspoken kindergartners for Jessica. All right. Wayne Hips, how are you? Bigfoot on my lunchbox. Then people can say they saw him and not lie. That's right. The Shady Bunch. Uh, School for Homies. Mascot, Busy Beaver. Able to converse with all ages. Sorry, Numa is Greek for the spirit of wind. Okay. Numa. Little house on the ferry. No. All right, it is time to sanitize, people. It's 8 o'clock and time to sanitize and share this wonderful show with your friends and loved ones. So please help us. Oh, this is funny. When I was in Bakersfield last Friday, and I told you there were 400 people, sold out show in a big tent, and the guy that was doing the sound and running the tech, and he was so kind and generous. He's like, nah, and I'm doing this. We'll do this and we'll do that for you, and I'll tape this show and I'll send you the audio and we'll do the cameras. And then he goes, oh, he goes, I'm one of the Live with NAZ family, Tim Smith. I'm like, oh yeah, you're Tim Smith. He goes, yep, I'm Tim Smith. I watch the show regularly. I comment when I can and all that. So this is nice. It's nice to have family and to meet them once in a while. Well-rounded and socialized kids. The mouse with no filters, mascot, an earplug, or a Tylenol pill. Carmela, how are you? Good evening, Carmela. Let's see them. Uh, we're on loud house and a roll of duct tape. Great expectation. That's a good name for a homeschool. Great expectations. Okay. All right. I love to prank my brother. Anybody else have a name if they have to homeschool? What would they call their homeschool? It was very nice of the church to let us watch your gig another night. Yes, thank you so much. We normally say no to have it live because you know, and people who watch me, like, if you watch me in this next year or like 6 months, see, this is what happened. I have to explain this quickly, to watch any comedian. Comedians show change every couple years. It changed probably 50 to 70%. There's always gigs, bits that they like to do and keep doing it because it explains who they are. But so if you watch me twice or three times in 1 year, chances are 80% is the show is the same. Especially with the pandemic where we weren't able to go and try material every day and do this. So you don't have a lot of you have a lot of material written, but you don't practice it on stage. So just want to let you know. So if you watch me in another month, chances are the show will probably be the same, 80% the same. But just to let you know. Okay. Husky mascot. Walk in school in 25 feet of snow. Learn to clean after yourself homeschooling. House of the Blues mascot, Blue Jays. Quarantined. Wait till your father get homeschooled. Oh, that's funny. Learn to clean after yourself. Clean rooms and always doing homework. The rod is never spared here. Chores first before breakfast. Grounded. Where you will get a grounded education, and if you don't, you'll be grounded. Okay. The learning pot. We're legal. Bible studying in Bolivia. Actually, zoomed in San Marcos. Hello, Art. Welcome back. Well, not back. Welcome today. That's funny. We have a lot of dust in the house, just flying in the air. Nice shirt and background. Thank you, Art. The question is, if you're doing a homeschooling, what will your school name and mascot be? It's the same with preaching. We practice our sermons at least 5 or 6 weeks in a row, and then it will change. Right. Slippery slopes and grease pig for mascot. A grease pig. Good one, Becky. Okay. Peanut butter and let's jam. Crazy Town and a mom pulling her hair out as a mascot. Crazy Town. From dust you came, and to dust we're gonna go back. And until then, from dust to dust. If we came from dust and we're going to dust, Tally, shouldn't our biggest fear be a vacuum cleaner right? I just thought of that. That would be funny. From dust to dust, and you're zzz, oh no! Here goes my grandpa. Old style homeschool and people wearing old denim. I must have lost my mind homeschool. Alrighty. So what time is it? It is 8:06. Are you guys still have it in you? Still have more in you? Got homework, Homeschool. If we're dust and we came into contact with water, then we're mud. That's true. Just add water and I'll be muddy. Let's see, what else do you have? Okay, it is time for the Guinness Book of World Record, people. Guinness Book of World Record today. Today is, today is, you know what's today? Today is National Battery Day, people. National Battery Day. For those who live in Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas and the Midwest, batteries are very important right now. You should have kept some. You should have bought some new ones. But you didn't, and you're living in the dark because of that. But today is National Battery Day. And Marie Therese Gymnasium, no, that's not the name of person. The high, they're talking about the highest voltage from a potato battery. I didn't know they have potato battery, but they do have it in Germany.
Charge your phone with a potato.
You can charge your phone with a potato?
Yeah, but you have to get a bunch of wires and stuff, so it's easier to just get a charger.
Oh, so you can put, for those who don't have electricity right now, grab your sack of potatoes and let's start charging. Do you need an Apple?
No.
Because if you have an Apple iPhone, you need a potato and an apple.
Actually, Dad, like, for a potato, you can't just stick the charger and then plug it. You have to get a bunch of
Yeah, you gotta
wires.
get some wires, but you can actually get voltage from a potato.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I learned something today. And they said the highest voltage from a potato battery was achieved by the Marie Therese Gymnasium in Germany on July 2012. How much voltage did they get out of that potato? The highest voltage, how much? It's over 1,000, under 5,000. It's an even number, and it's beautiful big battery toilet paper. Okay, let's see. The home schools. Oh, here they come. Got homework. If you dust, oh right. From dust to dust homeschooling. You earned it. If homeschool wasn't going well, I guess you could call it Hell Hail. And you know who would be the mascot, right? Hell Hall. Budget homeschooling. Learn to pay your own bills and go grocery shopping on a budget, right? Always taking a field trip and a 16-seater van as a mascot. That's funny. If you hit someone with a battery, is that known as assault and battery? Yes, it is. Potato battery, this spud's for you. Your old sack of potatoes suddenly very valuable. That's true. YouTube University. Get a solar charger to charge your phone. Oh, we don't need no stinking batteries. We've got candles. Non-profit Baptist school. 2,000 for Sophia. 1,500, 2,500, and 4,500 for Matthew Derek. Wow, must have been a huge potato. Yes, it's German. 1,500, 2,500, and 4,750 for Sarah. Let's see, 2,200 for David, 1,200 for Amy. I don't know the answer to the question, but I'm guessing whatever it is, it's revolting. 2,000 for Amy. 1620, 1720, and 3220 for Becky Ottenberry. Rita said 33, 34, 44, 88, and 2224. Nancy Matriata said 2,400, 1,260, and 3,200. Always watching TV and reading with subtitles. That's the name for school. Non-profit Baptist Church. Okay. Okay, let's see. Non-profit Baptist Church. Sarah said 2758, 3496, and 1222. That's Sarah's mom, Becky Voth. coming up with three different answers. They go up, then they come down. Monkey see, monkey do. That's the name of the high homeschool. Monkey doo doo. Monkey see, monkey doo doo. BB's killing the other Mr. Potato Chip toy up here. Crystal said 1234, 1221, and 1246 for Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Welcome back. Sold for Rita. Alrighty. All right, let's do the winner. Sold. Okay. Since we don't have any, fowl or any animals betting, and Michael Ramirez is not here today. He's probably looting. Damn school. David's Academy of Mindfulness. I love you, Pastor David. Oh, that's funny. All right, the answer. The highest voltage from a potato battery is 1224 volts. 1222 volts. The closest person came to it is Becky Voss with 1222. That's the closest. Crystal came very close with 1221. But the winner is, ladies and gentlemen, is Becky Voss using her daughter's technology and computer to win and to steal that winning Charmin from everyone else. You don't need a computer to win this. Lily Navas must have escaped to the desert, right? And COVID college, coronavirus. The rooster says he's retired from guessing. Okay. How much do dead batteries cost? Nothing. They're free of charge. Okay. Timothy Fakhuri, welcome, our beloved friend. How are you? Hope you're doing great. Biden homeschool, but you only have to come in person once a week, maybe. Masked Musings Academy, with Dr. Fauci being the mascot. Masked Musings. My mom says thank you. Tell her I said you're welcome. Homeschool, mind your P's and Q's and all the other letters of the alphabet. Yes. And Becky 1 TP, yes. Beauty break mirror school. Don't forget the thumbs with the toilet paper. Okay. Where's Bobby? Yeah, Bobby's not here. Michael Ramirez is not here. They're probably at In and Out together. How to walk in high heels. All right. Here's your last question for the night. And that one came from our wonderful Rita. It says, here you go. Where is it? Signs that your vision is failing. Signs your vision is failing. And she wrote, your spouse looks marvelous. You can't count sheep because they look like goats. Okay, oh my. Okay, Chilo Timothy. Okay, signs your vision is failing. Signs your vision is failing. Let's see. I'm doing so. Oh, we're praying for you, Timmy. Summer of Love, Seminary of Seattle. You know who are the mascot? My mom said she shares the TP with everyone. Thank you. Oh man, I'm so hungry for In and Out. Come to California. Hello, Sarah. Signs your vision is the wonder. You wonder who that model is in the mirror. You thought your nose was a speed bump. Can't read the speed limit. AOC School of Economics, where 2 plus 2 equals everyone get $15 an hour a week and prices won't go up. Is that a red light or a green light? Well, your insurance company will let you know. Oh, I didn't mean to mention insurance, man. I hope everything went great with you. Blurry with my glasses on my eyes. Mr. Magoo's glasses are thinner than yours. You tell your mother-in-law that with her she looks great with her weight loss. So that's blindness right there. Oh, that's funny. When everything looks like blobs. We miss you, Timothy. You glue in your hair instead of shampoo. That's right. Kevin is here. When I look in the mirror and see Alfred E. Newman, what vision? When you see no need for NAZ to use a beauty break. Thanks a lot. Okay, this is funny. I see double vision. I'm sorry I didn't see that stop sign. It was hidden behind the bushes, cop. When you look like a newborn baby. Bubba or babe? Because I just did a show in Louisiana and the pastor's name was Bubba. They called him Bubba, great man of God, but his name is Bubba. Common Core Mathematism. Would Count Dracula from Sesame Street be the mascot? Okay. Last sanitize of the evening. Yes, let's do it, Teresa. Sanitize and share, people. I'm so glad you're joining us, dear daily, Teresa. Daily. Remember, guys, tomorrow, no show. I have a show. No show because I have a show. So I'm like, it's a bittersweet thing. Better, bitter because I'm not going to be with you tomorrow. Sweet is because it's a show. Sorry, that was supposed to be my newborn baby, but Bubba works too. When you think you look good in leggings, thanks a lot. Hey, what's wrong with leggings? You use Gorilla Glue instead of Muse to style your hair. Yep. Uh, you ask a non-pregnant woman her due date. When's it? Ness said sanitize and share people, but I don't have any people to share. Is your show be live? No, it's actually in a parking lot of a big church, and they're having the tables out. They say dress warm. Really, I'm gonna do 45 minutes out in the cold. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. When you think you look good in skinny jeans, that's right. You put on one high heel and one flat shoe and thought you are on an amusement ride. You think your cat and dog look alike when you mistake sanitizer for your Sprite. That seems you did that, didn't you? You cast a vision and no one's following your Proverbs 29:18. You grab reverse instead of drive while you're in the garage. Ouch. No rain. Good. When you try to answer the phone but pick up the cat instead. That's a big phone. Been been sat work 10 hours, very sore, going to bed. Love you too, Crystal. Take care. Wow. Alexa. Good night, Crystal. Alexa says no rain. Okay. I'm glad I have the Alexa here. She would be. Hey Siri, is there's rain tomorrow? It it's not so. It looks like it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So thank you, Siri. You end up in the wrong restroom. That's okay in California. I've heard of a bad phone before, but never heard of a cat phone. You all right? How signs your vision is failing? Your wife thinks you're still cute. Hey Rossetti, how are you? Your bank statement is in the black. Tomorrow no rain, but Jesus always rains. When you look at the screen instead of the stage when Naz is performing. That's right. You pick up your cat instead of a duster. That's funny. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Signs your vision is failing, people. You see the blurry background? That was the works of Tally. Because John is working every day now. He's doing videos. And Carol is in LA with her cousins. You, it's so funny somehow COVID is no longer an issue. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. We still didn't get the vaccine. But nobody's complaining. Real story, my wife always got mad at me for not cleaning my shavings in the sink. Had ca- had cataract surgery. I had cataract surgery on my first eye. Came home and with the one eye there's no whiskers, but looking with the other eye there are definitely whiskers, so you have to apologize to your wife. Ah, I'm not kidding. My mom had a friend who tried to answer the phone in the middle of the night but grabbed the cat instead. All number 6 looks like 8 and all the zeros look like 8. You will never get the right exit. Oh, that's funny. Mistake preparation itch for toothpaste. Ouch. Your lips become closer, smaller. Hello, everybody. My vision is very bad. You end up sleeping next door with neighbor's husband. Cause all the house look the same in Corona. That's funny. When you keep swatting a fly on the table, but it's a watermelon seed. Okay. You realize more and more people are saying no over here. If she grabbed the cat again, it would be retail. Rita, I can't laugh. Just woke me up. Vaccines are not required for anything yet. Okay? When you accidentally take a laxative at the same time you take a sleeping pill, that's bad. Get in the wrong getaway car. Mistake Neosporin for chapstick. Oh no. All right, guys, it's 8:24 and it's time for prayer request. Let's pray for Timothy Fahuri with the insurance issue. Pray for all the people in where the storm is in our nation, that they stay warm, that they get their water and electricity back, that they can charge their phones. You know, teens are panicking right now if they can't charge their phones. That's horrible for them. But okay, Amy, we got the message. Remember, this show is for everyone. So some people do want to take the vaccine because airlines are putting this now and said you have to take, you got to take the vaccine if you want to fly. So mistake X-Lax for M&M. When you drink, I can't believe it's not Pepto-Bismol. When you use Pledge instead of hairspray, out. But at least you smell lemon fresh. Better than Gorilla Glue. Okay, Miss. All right, let's see. When you use. All right. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Becky, for praying. Pray. Pray for my show tomorrow. Pray for all those windmills they have in Texas. Did you see that? My attorney sent me a picture. He was in Texas. The They have the windmills frozen. That's green energy. And then they have a helicopter that runs on fossil fuel, spraying some chemicals made of fossil fuel to thaw the windmills. The dead turbines work on fossil fuel. Anyway, so roads are clear. Roads to clear up soon. Supplies and food to stores are not getting delivered. Oh no, we're praying for that, Becky. All those. All right, you shoot the sheriff instead of the deputy, right? Pray for our nation. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, we do. Pray for our nation. Thank you guys for praying. Alrighty, let's see. Just want to share a little bit with you. I was reading today from uh, Matthew 24. I think it is 24. Yes. I'm talking about the 10 versions. There's a story in the Bible. You know, if you know anything about Jewish weddings in the old days, in the third part of the wedding, when the groom comes in unannounced by surprise coming, the virgins who had lamps at the time, actually it wasn't lamps, it was torches that they had a cup with oil in them. And there were 10 virgins and they all had their lamps and they all, you know, five of them were prepared and they put the oil already. They had the oil ready, and the other five said, we'll do it later." And they all fell asleep. And boom, the groom comes in with all the noise. They wake up, and the five that have oil, they got their lights on and they followed him. The other five went to buy some oil, and when they got back, the door of the gate where everybody's celebrating inside was closed. And they knocked on the door, and the bridegroom said, they said, "Let us in." He goes, "I don't know you," which is a story, and just to explain that we have to be ready all the time. Are you ready? If Jesus comes back tonight, are you ready? If anything happens to you tonight, are you ready to meet the Lord? See, that's the most important thing you can secure before life insurance, before savings account, before anything else. You have to have that security, that assurance that only Christianity can offer to you, which is because of what Jesus did on the cross for us. You can secure that. You can put your faith and trust in Him and believe in what He did by faith, and you will be saved. And then you can always be ready to meet the Lord. And that's a simple. That's a good news. That's good news. There's billions of people in our world that don't know that good news. They still have to work hard. They're still afraid that they might not make it to heaven. They don't know how. They're hoping for a God that can be merciful on them. But we don't. We have the truth, and the truth set us free from trying to please God with our good works. We have Jesus. We have the works on the cross. We have the resurrected Jesus. So are you ready to meet Him? If not, well, get your oil ready. Get your house in order. Get it ready. Because we don't know the time and the hour when Jesus is going to come back. But you really want to be ready. If you don't know Him and you go, "Naz, I need to know more," please message me. I would love to talk to you. I would love to pray with you. All right, guys? I love you so much. I'm sorry about this week. We've been off a couple times. President's Day, I had 2 shows on weeknights. Normally, my shows are on weekends. But, well, Tuesday doesn't count. You guys watch me. So, anyway, love you guys. I'll see you next Monday, God willing. You take care of yourself. Hope everything is back to normal for you guys in this snowstorm. And good night, guys.